Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the third day of telehealth webinar powered by BSwast. As you all are aware, BSwast is a telemedicine app which is working effortlessly for underprivileged and poor section of the society for betterment of their healthcare. Our chairman, Mr. GN Gupta, vision of health is a priority, is making BSwast reach every individual's heart. The purpose of this webinar is to create awareness about how well doctor consultation can bridge the gap between underprivileged section and healthcare. How well BSWAS can help every section, every person of society to keep their families and themselves healthy. I would like to introduce you all to our chief guest and speakers, Mr. GN Gupta, founder and chairman of BSWAS Healthcare Limited and president of Mission Rural India, and has been working tirelessly to uplift the underprivileged section of the society. We have our chief guest, Dr. Ashutosh Sharma, founder and director of Samaritans Group of Schools. He was credited and honored with the Doctorate of Letters for his memorable contribution in the field of education, humanity, music, culture, and spirituality. We have Mr. Akash Kumar, international health expert who has a great knowledge of in healthcare and has been a great support to a team of Bees First. We have BL Soni, who is a very senior doctor, and we are happy to have him. We have other speakers as well who are attached to Bees First in different forms and helping Bees First to reach new heights. To start this webinar session, I would request our chief guest Ashutosh Sharma to say something about the last day of this webinar.
Good afternoon, everybody. Every member, Dr. Gupta, Mrs. Arora, Shri Akash Kumar ji, Dr. Manjari, Dr. Shrita, Dr. Pallavi. Really, it's a great initiative to help underprivileged or the backward, or I think those who are deprived of this medical health and care. Really, it is unparalleled and remarkable contribution for the poor section, and I must congratulate you, and I put myself to support this, not only the poor section or the people who are deprived, but so many people who are disconnected due to this corona, who are disconnected from the best medical help, but now the help is handy, and this initiative or this uh, contribution making this distance a boon. Corona has made the life apart. Corona has proved itself a curse, but this app is no doubt making that distance a boon, where we can get the best doctors available at hand, best counseling we can have available, and with least margin or least difficulty. I would like to say कि जिस करीबी ने और जिस कोरोना ने करीबी को, समीपतक को शाप बना दिया है, इसके कारण अब दूरी भी हमारे लिए एक वरदान बन गई है। दूर से रहकर भी हम बेस्ट डॉक्टर्स की सेवाएं ले सकते हैं, और न केवल पुअर सेक्शन बट दोज who want best help, best doctors all over the world. Really, it's a boon. It's a blessings for all of us at no cost, but the best support, best help. And I must congratulate Mr. Nikunj and all the team members. Those people who are away from this help, who are feeling inferiority, they shall get best help within no time, without any hesitation. This Be Swasth is putting forward the hands to all the needy, all the deprived section of the society. And I am very glad to say that really this is most generous and most needy or most promising job and support we are giving. And it's just godlike act that the best experienced hands are available for everybody. So last but not the least, I must thank, congratulate, and give my best compliments. And I put forward myself also for whatever need you help, you need. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ashutosh Sharma, for sharing your views on the last day of this webinar. We are very grateful to have you today. As you all know, doctors also play a very vital role in this contribution of the app. So we have some doctors, Dr. Prerna, and I would request Dr. Prerna to share some views on the last day of this webinar.
Hello, hi everyone. Good afternoon. A very good afternoon to all of you. I am really happy to be a part of this webinar, and today is the last day. We made it through, and it was great success, I believe. There was a lot of knowledge shared on telemedicine and the problems we are trying to overcome. I believe Nikunj and team, Nikunj Purti, Mr. G.N. Gupta, they have had a great thought of bringing telemedicine on such a great platform. It's not like telemedicine hasn't been launched in the market as yet, but this price and the thought, the intention behind it is very different from other apps. And I believe that this is the similar streamline intention that we as doctors, they as organizers, and you as patients will be benefited from. So yes, let's take this lead forward. Thank you for having me on board. Telemedicine was an important part, but not very much enthusiastically approved in India. But after the COVID situation, as I mentioned yesterday, that now everything gets being shifted online. People are more comfortable that way. So I believe this consultation, teleconsultation, we can take this forward on our next step. And yes, we'll be starting soon with the camps, the marketing and everything. So hopefully see you on the other side. I request all my fellow colleagues, my very own doctors to please be a part of this as well, because at the end of the day, we are all working for a cause. And I think this is a great platform for, bringing that thought into practicality. So yes, thank you so much for having me here. I am really blessed to be a part here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nikunj. Thank you, Mr. G.
Thank you so much, Prerna, for sharing your views. Now, can I have Dr. Shrihita for sharing the views on the last day of this webinar, please?
Last day of the webinar. I'm really glad to be a part of this. And I want to talk about the history of telemedicine, telehealth, and I want to talk about how it's going to be a future. So as I came through so much of workout on it, and I found this that telemedicine is not something new. It has been started some 1800s, and it's now continuing, and its future is growing very very fast. Due to this pandemic, it has increased more. That first of all, I want to give the proper definition of telehealth. What is a telehealth? It's a delivery and facilitations of health and health-related services, including the medical care and providers and patient education, health information services, and self-care through telephone and telecommunication technologies. Distribution of health-related services and information via electronic information, which is has growing up too much, and we are easy to get through this. In the olden days, the people used to get through telephones and all. Now we are getting with the easy mode of communication with the mobiles and laptops and Wi-Fi. thanks to the internet, which has given these things more easier and quick for us. As it is like in olden days, it was started in Africa. A long distance patients were used to visit one old lady through telephone, and she used to consult them. And then this came into the limelight when it was like first noticed by used for the NASA, where they used to check and monitor the astronauts' health conditions, and they made sure that telehealth medicine should be clear and perfect. From this, it has been evident, and it's growing through America, Australia, New Zealand, and it's come through India. And now it's been very high range due to the pandemic, as well as many of noticed like from past 1 to 2 years where the COVID started. This the people have like realized that teleconsultation is very convenient and very easy mode of approaching the needs for their problems. And the doctors are also very likely to be interested in this because they can see the patients in a easy way and also help them with a less communicability. The first interactive telemedicine was standard operating over tele lines, which was like remotely diagnosed, which I've told you earlier, that's the same thing. And now the telemedicine is like so much has increased with the help of the information and communication technology. This has been like planning to treat in the future, like cardiac resuscitations, defibrillation, along with this, with the help of this telemedicine. In the present situation, with the evident of this, the traditional methods of care and spurred advisors, telehealth have delivered and expanded its promotions and prevention, in which the Beeswax is also one of the thing where we are trying to promote their services, promote our services to the people as early as possible with easily. Telehealth came to the forefront medium to the pandemic first of all, and this was the first evidence like in so many people of our country where uneducated also came to know, and they are reaching out our services. I would like to thank everyone. As I need a small note of telehealth, I want to talk and I made it. I feel I would like to thank each and everyone to be a part of this. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shweta, for sharing your views. Now, I would request, last but not the least, the person behind all this initiative taken by Mr. GN Gupta, our chairman of Vision of Health is Priority. I would request Mr. GN Gupta to speak something about it.
Thank you, Priyanshu, inviting me. I'm audible to all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Dr. Ashutosh Sharma, Akash Kumar, my colleague Nikunj, Priyanshu, Dr. Prerna, Dr. Palvi, Dr. Shta, and other team members. Really, I feel very proud on all of you and very much obliged of Dr. Ashutosh Sharma, who has given a thought and a idea that we will support, we will take up this matter, all where we in this area we will support. Really, we are highly obliged, and we look forward your regular support to reach the people, to make available this information in your near dears, so that they can be benefited from this facility. कहते हैं कि किसी भी कम्युनिकेशन का यदि सामने वाले पे इफेक्ट नहीं होता है तब तक कंप्लीट नहीं होता, जब तक उसका ट्रांसफॉर्म उस लेवल तक नहीं होता है. We look forward your support in this regard, and thank you very much. Doctor, our doctors are tirelessly putting efforts, and not only this, in India, we are getting the calls from last 2 days from Africa, from China, from London, that this initiative should be globally, because it is needed everywhere. And as Akash Kumar said, that Indian doctors are known all over the world. They require our services. They require our medicines. Even if you see in US, there are around 50% doctors belong to India. There was a great, wonderful thought, wonderful experience which Akash Kumar has shared us. We are really thankful to him and we appreciate his contribution for global support and to take the initiative in a longer way, larger way. Really, thank you very much, Akash Kumar, for your words and for your sharing time to time. Yes, I was feeling very difficult initially that how this project will be implemented, how it will initiative will be taken, and all were surprised that this will never will start. But due to all of your support, doctors, friends, our young team, who are very much really working day and night, really I can't have the words which I can appreciate them. They are now also putting efforts day and night. So thank you very much, my team members. Dr. Prerna, really, from last 2 days, people are asking that how she has came to know, how she, is so much, eager to serve the society, how she will, manage the things really, and people are so much, appreciating your efforts. Likewise, Dr. Palvi, like Dr. Sesta, who tell us telemediation is not a new concept. It is very old concept. Although we were not aware, but now due to pandemic, this has become more popular because now the patients or the doctors are hesitating to interact each other. So its importance is increased now, and I think this will increase more as we are today. Just I got the phone from London. Vijay Goyal was speaking. Then he said here third wave was started. So if such type of situation globally is going on, then definitely this is the only solution. This is the only solution, and I think the money comes and goes. We will never mind. We are earning whatever we will earn. We will put for this social cause. We will contribute ourselves totally, dedication, and look forward your support. I think we will achieve this mission to reach to the poorest, to the poor, to the all remote villages, hilly areas, and we are talking in our next seminar to the village panchayats, leaders, political, member of parliaments, and e-mitras, CSC centers, the e-villages. So I think there is a lot of scope. Only our dedication is required. We will. I think this concept will spread over a period of time, and we will be able to serve to the society. Thank you very much. I really look forward your support in future also. Thank you very much. Now I request Nikunj to demonstrate the application of the app, or any other speaker wants to speak, give them chance to speak. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Thank you so much, Gupta sir, for your wise words. And your wise words only keep us motivated. Thank you so much, sir. So we have a question from Diksha. How can we trust online consultations?
My name is Purti. Thank you for joining us today here. So we have a query from Diksha, and she is asking, how can we trust this telemedicine, like online consultation? So Diksha, I just wanted to tell you and tell everybody that online consultation is being given by the doctors only. Like if you go to a and in telemedicine also qualified MBBS doctor. So they all are giving you the consultation. So you can trust the doctors. Obviously, they will not guide you wrong or something. Apart from this, we make sure that we have qualified doctors like who have experience in telemedicine and everything. And in our platform, like we have made this platform from which you can upload your reports, your tests, and everything, so that the doctor can see that things. So on the basis of that, doctor will give you the consultation. So telemedicine is 100% secure, and you can trust us.
Thank you so much, Purti, for sharing your views.
Now we have next question. Now we have next question from Ms. Neha. One second, I cannot. One second. Yeah, so we have one more question from Ms. Neha Shukla, and she is asking for the mode of payment in our app. Actually, currently we are having only the card facility, like you can make the payments with the cards only. But now we are working on the UPIs to make it more useful for all of you. So yeah, Neha, we will be adding UPI payments soon in this app, so you will get the benefit at very easy mode. Yeah. Now, if anybody have any other question, you can ask me, and after that, we will play a demo of our app, like how it is going to work and how you can use that. So,
Yes,
if anybody have any other question, please ask me. So, I guess we don't have any question now. You can just play the demo.
yes, I'll tell. Thank you all for watching this video. So this video was to show how this app works and how easy is app to use. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you to keep supporting us. And I thank you all the board members and the doctors to speak on the 3 consecutive days of this webinar. If you have any suggestions for this app, I would request you to please speak up for that or drop a comment on the chat box. I hope everybody is clear with the video and all the operations with this app. So I hope everybody installs this app and be connected to BeSwasth. Thank you for having us in this webinar and joining for this webinar. Thank you so much.
Thank you again to all team members and look forward your continuous support to the society. Thank you very much. See you soon. All the best.